Hey, we are in my home today, which is different. I always record these at school, and I was like, I need to do some recording, so I'm gonna record at home. This is our office, and this is my desk, and my husband built this desk for me. He has one over there that's exactly the same. And if your question is it always this clean? The answer is no. I cleaned it right before I filmed this video because I realized in the background it looked disgusting. So there you go. Today's really exciting because I got some happy mail, and it is a subscription box that is pretty much made for English teachers. Now, you do not have to be an English teacher to appreciate this box or to get it. You could be a person that just likes to read, or maybe you just like to study things that you're reading. Maybe you miss English class since you've graduated high school or college. So I think this box could also be good for that. Maybe you're a homeschooler. You know, this box could be good for that too. So this is the Ignite English subscription box, and it's called the English box. And so it's a bi-monthly subscription service, and each box is totally different. So they pick a theme, and then they pick a book that goes with that theme, and then you get some items that go with the book and the theme, and then a study guide for the book. So I have never got one of these before, and now I have one. And I'm very excited to share it with you. They also, this is their second box. The first box was a banned books box, and so it was Fahrenheit 451 themed. And this box is the American Dreams box. But I have stayed away from any spoilers that are online, and I have not looked at any. So I don't know what's in this yet, and I have left it completely sealed. It has not been opened, and so you get to see me opening it. And I just realized I'm going to have to cut it open, and I don't have anything to cut it open with, so hold on. Okay. By the way, isn't this box cute? Look at the books. It says, get ready to ignite your learning, adventure, and bookish fun inside. So, let's look at it. Okay, I got it open. I do know that the inside is green, and that is because one of the little wormy things was sticking out of it. So, okay, here we go. Whoa. So on the top is this card that tells everything that this box includes. I am not going to look at that yet because it's going to ruin it. And this is the American Dreams theme, like the card. So we'll look at that in a second. So it's filled with this green filler, which is really cute. And on the top is a bookmark, an Ignite English bookmark that just says ignite your learning, inspire your mind. Has all their social media handles, and then the back is this really cute book print that's on the box. I can always use bookmarks. I will tell you though, unfortunately I am a dog ear the page kind of person. So bookmarks are good for me because they force me to not dog ear the pages. Okay, let's see what's next. So next is, it says it's an Ignite English exclusive design, and it's like a paper clip, a fancy bookmark. Let's look at it. Is it a mouse? I think it's a mouse. So cute. I guess you can use it to mark, like a bookmark, something. This is really cute, and it's like felt. And this is, it's a planner clip. I should probably read what the description says. So it says, planner clips, planner kits, from the Crafty Mail on Instagram. So they made this exclusively for Ignite English. So it's really cute. Okay, let's see what's next. Yes, so this is a button set, and this gives it away, obviously, if the other one didn't. This is a Of Mice and Men themed box. So here are the buttons. So you have an Of Mice and Men button, and then this bunny rabbit button that says, "Tell me about the rabbits, George." Oh! And if you, it's been a long time, not a really long time, but like, it has definitely been a while since I've read Of Mice and Men. And American literature is my favorite, but they don't let me teach it. They let me teach world literature and British literature, and I skip American literature. So, ooh, if you know the story, the rabbits. So some really cute buttons. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, this is Men and Mice hand sanitizer. Let's smell it. Lord knows that teachers need hand sanitizer. Oh my God. I've already been sick twice this year. My husband was sick the other day, which he never gets sick, but he's been sick this year. So that's probably because of me. Ooh, it smells good. It smells like maybe men's cologne. Yeah. It's like a men's cologne kind of smell, which I really like. So it's a pretty good size of hand sanitizer too. Cool. Okay. Let's see what else. Ooh, some bath salts. And it is from Soak and Unwind, and it's Dreaming of a Farm, which if you know the book, it's cool. And yeah, so this you just sprinkle into warm water and then soak. I am in love with taking baths lately. Ooh, that smells good. It just smells clean. I wonder if it smells like grass. I mean, they are dreaming of a farm. It kind of reminds me of like a grass smell. I'm not good at like picking out notes of things. I don't know. It smells good. I really like it. I don't know that I've smelled anything that smells like this before. And I guess the same company made the hand sanitizer and the bath salts. And the company is Soak and Unwind. And it said they're from Arizona. So, okay. And then at the bottom of the box, underneath all of the green, is the book. So, Of Mice and Men. And you can see how the picture goes with the picture from earlier. Because you have George and you have Lenny. Isn't it George and Lenny? Oh my God, it's been so long. Yeah, George and Lenny. Here's what I'll say about this book. If you really want to get into American literature and you want to relive your high school days and you didn't read this and stuff, this is a very short book. Like, it's super quick read. It's interesting. I don't feel like there's a lot of fluff in it like some other books. So this might be a good one if you're wanting to get into reading some literature, you know, that maybe you should have read in high school or college and you didn't. And of course it's by John Steinbeck, who also wrote The Grapes of Wrath and things like that, which I've never read. I've only read this one. So I'll just read the back to you so maybe it interests you some. Steinbeck's tale of commitment, loneliness, hope, and loss remains one of America's most widely read and beloved novels. So while the powerlessness of the laboring class is a recurring theme in Steinbeck's work of the late 1930s, he narrowed his focus when composing Of Mice and Men in 1937, creating an intimate portrait of two men facing a world marked by petty tyranny, misunderstanding, jealousy, and callousness. But though the scope is narrow, the theme is universal. Friendship and shared dream that make an individual's existence meaningful. Of Mice and Men also represents an experiment in form, which Steinbeck described as a kind of playable novel, written in a novel form, but so scened and set that it can be played as it stands. A rarity in American letters, it achieved remarkable success as a novel, a Broadway play, and 3 acclaimed films. And it also was the winner of a Nobel Prize in Literature. So it's really good. If you haven't read it, you should pick up a copy. And then the cool Englishy parts that come with this is it comes with an activity guide. So let me put this down so I can actually flip through this. So the activity guide. So the very first thing is a help wanted poster, which if you've read the novel, they're trying to find work. It gives you a character list of all the characters. And then it has a before you read section. So that's like, tell me about the ranch, George, and literary elements that you see in this book, which we as English teachers definitely need. So it has colloquialism, foreshadowing, imagery, setting, allegory, symbolism. I'm sure more, but they focused on those. There is a character journal. And then they have this whole section that's about themes and literary connections. So they talk about hopes and dreams. This one is about allegory. This one is about prejudice, protagonist and antagonist, which is very good for this book. Friendship. So it just is a lot of information with some questions to like think about. Situational irony, the nature of humans, symbolism, and then a whole list of discussion questions. And this is a book that when I taught it in American Lit, which has only been one time, we had some great discussions on this book. There's a lot of things to talk about. Okay, then there's a police report form to have George Milton fill out, which would be a cool activity for your class, which you have to read the book to find out why there's a police report. Some quotes to remember, and then a create or write activity with some options. The back says, if you want more vocabulary practice, then you can go. They've created a Quizlet. A Quizlet for this. So it says, we've created some exclusive online content at Quizlet.com for even more activities on the book. Sign up is free, and you only need our access code to join our group. So this is a really cool addition to go with the book, especially if you've never taught it before or you've never read it or studied it before. It kind of like guides your thinking. And maybe if you have taught it before, this gives you some fresh ideas or things to think about, because I know for me, I get very stuck in teaching a book the same way and bringing up the same things. So if you can come up with something cool and new, then that's exciting. And then there's one more thing. Ooh, this is a chapter cheat sheet. So this book only has 6 sections. He doesn't call them chapters, he calls them sections. And this is just a cheat sheet, and it is on very sturdy, like laminated cardboard or whatever. And yeah, I love a good chapter summary, because sometimes you don't have time to read the book again with your class. So it's very helpful to be able to be like, what happened in section 4? Oh, right. And know what you're talking about. So that's really cool. And I think that's everything, but I'm going to dig and see. That is everything. Okay, so now we can look at this card that tells everything in it. So this is just, again, everything that you get with the box. So, Dreaming of a Farm soap salts, Mice and Men hand sanitizer, Mice and Men exclusive buttons, and there were 2 of those. A bookmark clip, an art print, which is this, which is really cute. It also matches this room. How exciting. The book, the chapter cheat sheet, the activity guide, plus the link to the Quizlet. And then they said you can also join our Facebook group and chat with us about the book and share your unboxing with us. I love this. Super cute, super cool, and not too much, not too kitschy, you know, like some things that you can enjoy and then some things that your kids can enjoy and that you can share with them, which I appreciate, and I really do love this print. Just in case you are interested in getting your own Ignite English subscription box, remember that they only are bi-monthly. So this one came in January, which means the next one will not be until March. And they have not released what that is going to be yet. At the time I'm recording this video, there is still one box left of this American Dreams that no one has picked up. And there are also a few of the previous box, which is the banned books box that I said is Fahrenheit 451 themed. Ignite English is a literary-based subscription box company. The English box is bi-monthly and features a classic or bestseller novel in every box. So the book is guaranteed to be a bestseller or a classic. Each box comes with an interactive reading guide and chapter cheat sheets to help improve your literacy and maximize your reading experience. So that was the pamphlet and then the laminated sheet that came with this one. Every box is curated by state certified teachers with years of teaching experience. So this is not made by some rando people. It's made by teachers who are certified and know what they're doing. We also work with small businesses to include fun bookish goodies in every box that helps bring the story alive. So they were using companies from Etsy and other small businesses, which we love a small business. And it says, besides the English box, we also have an online shop with tons of literary inspired products that any book nerd will love. And I have looked at their website on some of their things, and they do have some cute items. The box is $35, which I know what you're thinking. You're like, that's a lot, but you're getting a lot in it, and you're pretty much getting a resource guide with it as well. The book alone, this book by itself says it's $14. So if you take that plus all the goodies you're getting, you know, the book itself is about half the price of the box. The cool part is Ignite English has given me a code so that you can get 10% off of your purchase of a subscription box or of some other goodies from their website. And the code is Booked for the Week 10. So Booked for the Week 10 will get you 10% off of a box or some goodies from their shop. So that's it. We unboxed it, we looked at it, and I love it. It was cool. Again, I think this box could work for more than just, you know, high school English teachers. Maybe, like I said, you want to relive, you know, your high school or college literature English class days. Some people miss that. I know some of you don't, but some of you might. Or maybe, you know, you homeschool and this would be great for your children. You know, maybe your student is in high school and do you want to get this for them? It would be a great gift for any high school English teachers that you know. Or just anyone that enjoys reading. There are people out there that enjoy reading just for fun. My students don't think so, but there are people out there that do. So, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing with me, and I hope that you will go and get yourself a box or some goodies from Ignite English. They do have an Instagram that they're very active on, and a Facebook, so you can also check them out there besides their website. If you like this unboxing and you would like to see more things like this, please tell me down in the comments and make sure to like the video. If you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe so you don't miss any more exciting content. Woo! We are starting a new semester, so I got a lot of good stuff coming your way. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.